In the next morning, when Vandiyathevan woke up, it was the time the sun already started to scorching the earth because Vandiyathevan woke up very lately. The rays of sun start to attack the eyes of Vandiyathevan. That's why he woke up. When he get up and look around, he saw his friend Kandamaran already sitting there, watching. He is sleeping. Vandiyathevan got shy to saw Kandamaran. Kandamaran started to tease his friend. What a man you are. How can you sleep up to this time? Like that, he started to tease. One day they even tried to manipulate. That's because of my journey, tired of journey. That's why I slept. Like that, he manipulated. Within few hours, Vandiyathevan and Kandamaran made morning preparations and completed their breakfast. Vandiyathevan told goodbye to the ladies and start with Kandamaran. They are riding their horses very slowly toward Tanjavur. Kandamaran is coming to send off his friend from the riverside. Vandiyathevan told, no problem, I will go myself. No, I will come up to the Kolledam and I will send off you. Because you can't cross the river with the horse. So I am bringing my assistant. He will get another horse from the other bank of the river. You can use that horse. Vandiyathevan felt happy very much seeing the sincerity of his friend Kandamaran. Kandamaran doing everything, every arrangements for his friend. On the journey, both the friends talked generally, and at a point, Vandiyathevan start to talk about his sister. Kandamaran, you always tell about your sister, but I couldn't saw her in the last night. Is she shy to come forward? Like that, he started to talk about the sister of Kandamaran. Against the usual character of Kandamaran. Today, Kandamaran didn't like to talk about his sister. He tried to manipulate. He wanted to change the topic. He didn't pleased with the question of Vandiyathevan. So he started to tell like that. Dear friend, in the past I told so many things. Really, I want to offer something to you. I want to join you in my family. But the elderly people have some other plans. So don't keep my words in your mind. Don't think in another way. Don't misunderstand me. Like that, he started to manipulate. Vandiyathevan take it as very easy because he could understand the position. Really, he thanked his friend in his mind because he had no intention or liking toward receiving Kandamaran's sister. He didn't even think about her. Only just for the customary talk he asked her about the girl. Now he can understand that the elderly people, which means Kadambur Samburayan and other kings, might decided to marry the sister of Kandamaran to Madurandayathevan. In those days, the subordinate kings will keep relationship with the emperor or powerful kings by maternal relationship with the royal family. A king can marry one or more princess. So last night that decision will be taken. Within few minutes, they reach the Ponniyin River. Both of them alight from the horses. Kandamaran hug Vandiyathevan. In the meantime, they talk about the position of army and other political affairs in the Chola Empire. Kandamaran told, it is totally bad thing. Some other things are happening. So I will tell some new things when I meet you next time. Like that he told. Vandiyathevan didn't wait for that. He didn't ask anything about the secret meeting. He kept silent as he didn't know anything. Because Vandiyathevan very well know that in the secret meeting, some other topics also discussed. Vandiyathevan saw it. Pazhavakkarayar and other people discuss about Prince Aditya and Prince Alwarkadiyan. He is now in Sri Lankan area. And Kundavai also. So he didn't ask anything. Kandamaran sent off Vandiyathevan. Vandiyathevan started to go to the river. A boat was waiting. Some other passengers also inside the boat. An assistant brought by Kandamaran also accompanied Vandiyathevan. Both get into the boat. When they are ready to move the boat, and Kandamaran left back, Alwarkadiyan came first from some other place. Wait, I am also coming, like that. A person inside the boat hurry the boat rider to move fast. Start immediately, because he was the sidewise argue with Alwarkadiyan the last day. Vandiyathevan scolded that man. Why are you hurrying the rider? Please wait. Let him also come and join us. He also have to cross the river. In the meantime, Alwarkadiyan also came and get into the boat. The boat started to move. In the boat also, the Saivite Vaishnavite arguments going on. Alwarkadiyan and the Saivite devotee start to argue. When they argue more and more, the boat rider warned them, don't too much arguments and shaking of the boat. If you shake the boat, because in the arguments, one man start to stand up. If anybody stand and argue, move, the boat will be fell into the water. You just see, there are so many crocodiles in the river. Like that, he warned. After that, both the persons kept a little quiet. After the boat reached the other bank, every person's get up. The assistant brought by the Kandamaran go to search for a horse, as Kandamaran told. Vandiyathevan have to wait for that assistant to bring the new horse. So he wait near the river bank. Alwarkadiyan also waiting there. Both of them again start to talk each other. What, brother? Did you enjoy the Kuravai Kuthu and other programs in the fort? Yes, I saw the programs. I enjoyed it very much. Like that, Vandiyathevan also replied. Alwarkadiyan tried to get words from his mouth. Vandiyathevan tried to get them fact from the mouth of Alwarkadiyan. Both are telling lies, manipulating the truth. They are not ready to expose the truth. Alwarkadiyan again and again asked questions. Did you saw all the celebrities there? Yes, I saw Palvatarayan, Karamu Sambhorayan, etc., etc., like that. What about the dinner? Vandiyathevan tell about the dinner. Alwarkadiyan again asked, can you hear anything different from the chief guest? Vandiyathevan immediately prepared and reply as, no, I didn't interfere with others. Like that, he manipulated. He didn't tell about the secret meeting, or even he saw Alwarkadiyan there. Maybe Alwarkadiyan also might saw Vandiyathevan. He also didn't tell anything. Alwarkadiyan gave an advice. Check, what a man you are. You are a soldier. You are working in the political arena. So you must know what is happening in these places. When the powerful persons, officers and kings are united, something will be happen. Some news will be got. You must open your eyes and ears. Like that he advised. I have no other ideas to enter into the politics, so I didn't like such matters. Like that, Vandiyathevan replied. Why are you asking all these questions? Like that, Vandiyathevan asked. Alwarkadiyan told, yes, without knowing about me, you will not help anymore. Suppose in the future, I have a chance to ask a favor from you. So I will tell about myself and start to tell his own story. Vandiyathevan also have time to wait for the assistant bringing the horse. So ready to hear the story. Alwarkadiyan told about his life. Alwarkadiyan's family, his parents in total are devotees of Vishnu, Vaishnavite. They sing songs in front of the temples and in front of the public. They spread Vaishnavism to the public. When Alwarkadiyan was very young, his parents got a girl from somewhere, an orphan girl. They brought up that girl as the sister of Alwarkadiyan. They put a name, Nandhini, for that girl. Nandhini was also spread Vaishnavism and sing Andal songs along with the family. They travel from villages to village, towns to towns. When Nandhini reached younger age, one day something happened in the border of Chola and Pandya. There was a war going on between Chola and Pandyas. One day, Alwarkadiyan and his parents was away from home. Nandhini only in the house. At that time, the war came to the peak and the Chola army defeated Pandyas and killed the Pandyan king. At that time, Palvatarayan came to the area with his army. On the way, he saw a girl standing there without any help. Nandhini. Palvatarayan liked the beauty of Nandhini and brought her with him to his palace. And he married Nandhini. That is the story Alwarkadiyan told to Vandiyathevan. I couldn't reach to my sister. I can't enter palace of Alvarkadiyan because they are very much powerful. So I want to meet my sister and talk to her something. That's why I ask your help to bring my message to her. Like that he told. Hearing the story, Vandiyathevan actually got shocked and felt very much for Alwarkadiyan. Felt pity for Alwarkadiyan. He told, in the future, can, if I get a chance, I will help you. But for the time being, I could not do any favor for you. Like that. In the meantime, the assistant of Kandamaran bring a new horse. When talking with Alwarkadiyan, Vandiyathevan asked about other things. Alwarkadiyan advised him to meet the astrologer to get other facts. He tell about the astrologer in the Kodandai town, which means Kumbakonam in the recent days. He will tell everything what you want to know. Like that, Alwarkadiyan advised Vandiyathevan. Vandiyathevan start from there toward Kodandai. Alwarkadiyan watched his going. He think about Vandiyathevan in his mind. He is a brilliant man, bold enough. Anyhow, by all means, I tried to exploit the truth he manipulated. Okay, the astrologer can take the truth from his mouth. Let him do. Like that, he thought. And he turned toward the assistant standing nearby. Alwarkadiyan asked the assistant, do you want to go back by the boat? The assistant told, no, I had some other work in this place. So I am going to that. Like that, he started to walk in a direction. Alwarkadiyan watched him and start to walk other side. The assistant turned back and watched Alwarkadiyan also. When he was watching, Alwarkadiyan is moving to the opposite side. Alwarkadiyan turned and looked the assistant secretly. When he came a distance, immediately Alwarkadiyan ran to the side and came to the back of a banyan tree. And immediately he climbed on the banyan tree and hid his body behind a big branch of the tree and watched for the assistant. The assistant, walking a distance, turned back and saw Alwarkadiyan is gone away. He think like that. So he came back and sat near the banyan tree. Now Alwarkadiyan is in a delicate position. He can't even sneeze or move. He has to wait. He wait a long time because the man under the tree is waiting for some other person. Alwarkadiyan understand that. That's why he climbed on the tree and wait for that. After some time, another person came there. Both of them look each other and make a symbol joining their hand like a fish. Both show the same signal. Immediately, the first man told, I am Edumagari. Your name? I am Soman Sambavan. Yes, I am waiting for you. Because they are the parts of some other mission. Let us go. The first person told. Where are we going? The second person asked. To the Pallipadai Kovil nearby. Oh, the Pallipadai of the enemy. Yes. Okay, let us go. Like that, they talk a little and start to move toward the jungle nearby. Alwarkadiyan hear all the words told by the persons. He start to think, Pallipadai of enemy? Immediately he think and recall, okay, Pallipadai of enemy. Enemy mean that Pallipadai temple is built for the Chola friend, king, died in the battle some years ago. So the enemy of Chola. So the person's enemy is Chola. Alwarkadiyan got excited to watch the persons. Immediately he climbed down and he didn't follow the persons on the same way. He think some other persons also have to come. That's why both of these persons are going. Surely the meeting will be later on in the temple. Before that, I should reach there in some other way. Like that, Alwarkadiyan think and start to move toward the jungle in another way to reach faster more than these persons. He want to reach there before these persons reach there.